defensively, offensively.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale in this three-game weekend series between the Somerset Patriots and the Harrisburg Senators. We've got baseball on the show. It's coming up next.
Harrisburg Senators.
Tim Cate, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
Next up is Cabrera. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
Number 11.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. It's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side. He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Ball 4, take the base.
So next to hit is Alec Keller, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly.
Hold on, right.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left.
Out.
So now to the plate. Cabrera struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out.
You're out.
Now to the plate, here is Daniel Marte, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base hit.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So now here is Cabrera, flew out last time up.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cabrera.
Number 11.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball one.
Here we go, guys.
Outside.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Jim Elliott. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And a dive, but he's back in. Cabrera, the runner at second with 1 away. And the runner's breaking for third. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Next, here is Alec Keller, singled last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave it.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. No chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any track.
He brings it in, and they will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way.
future stars.
That's ball 4.
Now into the box, Cabrera.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch.
Next to stand in is Orelvis Martinez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A double play ball to second. 4. A tag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
He's out.
Now at the plate, Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
Number 11.
Nobody out now. Nobody out.
The 0-1.
Ball, that's
Ball and a strike.
See it. Drive it. Let's go, kids.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
That's down.
But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Go out, Tim.
Ready now is Will Robertson. Worked a walk his first time up.
The right fielder.
Hit out towards second. And there's 1 away.
I love the fact there was no panic at second base right there. He had plenty.
So here is Cabrera. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. He's got it.
Come on, D.
Come on. In time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases-loaded jam. Next, it'll be Wyatt Self.
The first baseman, number 9.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
He's out.
Now to the plate, Gabriel Moreno.
Now
potential tying run for him at third base.
Moreno.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is... So now into the box is Cabrera. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Popped up. Self in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Somerset took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
They left 12 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this present.
Ball 4. Take the pitch.
So the next to bat will be Cabrera. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Up next, Cabrera.
Number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
1-1 the count now. And the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
I got it.
Stout gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Now to bat, Cabrera. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Second home run early in the year as they take the lead 4-1.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already enough.
He's out.
And now here is Orelvis Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
He's safe. He's safe.
So stepping in is Cabrera.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
The 0-1 on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And it's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning stuff.
And that's in there. Base hit. The relay, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-roll. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Cabrera will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Here's a drive down the right field line. It's a fair ball. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. And he is in to second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Wagner. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Wyatt Self. Flew out last time up. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway.
Doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season, but right there, you talk about having awareness, taking advantage of the team.
8 score tonight. The Somerset Patriots posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Addison Russ claims the win out of the pen, his first.
On 17 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the... Next, it'll be Cabrera, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
That hit him. First base.
Now at the plate is Miguel Geraldo, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. One there. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Next to hit is Will Robertson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. The inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Digging in will be Cabrera, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful.
So next to bat will be Cabrera. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here, right here.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The 2-1. Garcia, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, we got 1.
Popped him up. Self over to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Stepping up is Cabrera. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. So they go down without a whimper here. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Fisher.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Well, for a minute, it really looked like they were going to play with using this kid on the mound and in the field, but it seems they've quickly abandoned that idea. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me. Jim, does that tell you that the pick on him was a reach as high as it was?
You know, I really wouldn't say that at all. I mean, one thing I've learned over the years is you don't want to judge a draft too soon.
Sure.
You got to wait for it to play out and see how the guy, give him years in the big leagues before you really know for sure. But to be honest,
The manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights. Now it'll be Cabrera comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Number 11.
They see it.
First pitch on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand.
Stepping in next, Cabrera 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runner back safely. First offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fields will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. All set for the start of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Fields.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Throw to first in time. Next to hit, Cabrera. He flew out in his last debut. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits. No. And now in the box, Cabrera flew out last time up. From the stretch.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
0-1, here it comes.
Nope,
and he misses with it, 1-1. Garcia, runner at first with 2 gone. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2.
Nope.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
This one's down to third. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Next up, Cabrera grounded out in his last at-bat.
Number 11.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Next could be the designated hitter, Brandon Wagner. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
Stepping in once again is Estevan Florio, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. And stepping in, Jim Elliott. He's 1 for 4 so far. 0-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left, reined in, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that in. Seven to 4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Somerset Patriots took the lead in the second inning and rode that.